Coming up, a review of the book Empireland, How Imperialism Has Shaped Modern Britain, written by Sathnam Sanghera. Namaste friends, my name is Shril Subramanian Payamal and you are listening to the Histology Podcast. Before I proceed, a full disclosure. This book was bought with my own money and not been provided to me by the author or publisher. Little bit about the author. Sathnam Sanghera was born to Punjabi immigrant parents in Wolverhampton in 1976. He entered the education system unable to speak English but went on to graduate from Christ's College, Cambridge with a first-class degree in English language and literature. He has been shortlisted for the Costa Book Awards twice for his memoir The Boy with the Top Knot and his novel Marriage Material. He lives in London. Let me read a brief description of the book. Quote, "The British Empire ran for centuries and covered vast swathes of the world. It is fundamental to understanding modern Britain. From the feeling that we can go it alone when it comes to everything from Brexit to global pandemics, to our distrust of cleverness and a particular brand of racism. However, even among those who celebrate it, there is a peculiar desire not to look at empire's legacy too closely. We barely learn about it at school. Our institutions shy away from the subject. In Empireland, Sathnam Sanghera argues that we must confront this shared past if we are to ever understand who we are as a nation." Unquote. Published in 2021, the book tackles the complex legacy of imperialism, weaving historical analysis with Sanghera's own experiences as a British Sikh, intertwining personal anecdotes with meticulous research and offering a fresh perspective on a topic often mired in defensiveness or selective amnesia. Sanghera's central thesis is that the British Empire's influence permeates modern Britain in ways both obvious and subtle, from its institutions and economy to its cultural attitudes and national identity. He argues that Britain has yet to fully reckon with this legacy, often romanticizing its imperial past while ignoring its darker aspects such as slavery, exploitation and systemic racism. The book is structured thematically with chapters exploring topics like the empire's role in shaping Britain's wealth, its education system and its attitude towards race and immigration. Sanghera deftly balances facts with storytelling, citing examples like the East India Company's looting of India or the empire's reliance on indentured labor post-slavery. He also highlights contradictions such as how Britain celebrates its abolitionist history while glossing over its role in the slave trade. One of the examples mentioned to show the looting of India, the author cites how after the Battle of Plassey, Robert Clive received one of the largest corporate windfalls in history, and 10 years later he was worth, by his own calculation, 401,102 sterling pounds, equivalent to 702 million sterling pounds today. Another example given is to show how cheap labor was exploited in India. British railway companies made no effort to ensure the health and safety of the local employees, who were also exposed to diseases such as cholera. As a result, many were killed, not least the estimated 25,000 who lost their lives during an 8-year construction of just 2 railway sections crossing the Thal and Bhor Ghats, making it possibly the deadliest railway project ever undertaken in the world. One of the book's standout qualities is its refusal to offer simplistic answers. Sanghera doesn't advocate for erasing history or vilifying Britain, but calls for a more honest engagement with it to foster a more inclusive and informed society. In addition to the impressive bibliography, the book contains cogent endnotes but, alas, lacks a comprehensive index. The blurb on the back cover neatly summarizes its message. Let's face it, imperialism is not something that can be erased with a few statues being torn down or a few institutions facing up to the dark past. It exists as a legacy and explains who we are as a nation. Conclusion. Overall, Empireland is a thought-provoking and accessible work that will challenge you to reconsider the narrative surrounding British history. Sanghera's blend of wit, empathy and rigor makes the book both informative and engaging, offering a timely contribution to the ongoing debates about history, identity and decolonization. It is a must-read for anyone seeking to understand modern Britain through the lens of its imperial past. I give this book 4.25 out of 5. The book is available in hardcover, paperback, Kindle and Audible formats. I have given the respective bindings in the show notes. Please check them out for the latest prices. Last but not the least, thank you for spending your valuable time listening to this book review. Really grateful. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Histology Podcast on your favorite podcasting app and also feel free to leave a review. Also, please check histology.com for all previous episodes. Thanks and looking forward to hearing from you. Take care and bye.